Hey guys, it's Joel here, aka Gallucks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I've done this video I think for the past 2 years and you guys seem to love it, I love doing it, and it is my Christmas wish list. Now for this video we pretend that money is no object and that I could just get whatever I want if I had unlimited funds. Thank you for all the entries so far on my giveaway from my last video. If you haven't entered yet, go check it out. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, welcome back, and let's get into this Christmas wish list. Just watch that back actually, my necklace was caught in my jumper. So my sweatshirt and jacket are from Menace. This is like a kind of Borg fleecy on the outside sweater, which is really, really nice. I've been wearing it ever since I got it. And this burgundy jacket I've worn on Instagram a couple of times. I'm obsessed. And the necklace is from a brand called, I think it's called Chained and Able from, I got it on ASOS, but I'll leave links to everything in the description below. Now the first thing I've actually got on pre-order, but my past experiences with the Balenciaga web store have not been fun, and I have not received anything that I've actually purchased from them in the past. So we'll see if I end up actually getting these sneakers. So these went live with the Spring Summer 18 collection for pre-order earlier this year. If you watched my vlogs when I was in Paris for Men's Fashion Week, you'd have seen that I actually got these. I think they were $5.95. So they are the Balenciaga Triple S, but they are the fluorescent neon version for Spring Summer 18, which I'm really, really excited about because I've got the black and red ones. The colour is so nice. It seems lately a lot of my sneakers are becoming neon, like the Yeezy Wave Runner 700s as well. So it's just a really nice kind of transition into this kind of neon vibe that's coming. And the next piece is also from the Balenciaga store, and it is this tracksuit poplin shirt, but it's basically a windbreaker. I don't know why they've called it a tracksuit poplin shirt, but it's £775, which is quite steep. And I do think that this kind of jacket you could get from a thrifted or a charity store for a much cheaper price, but you can see in the on body shot they've got the neon Triple S here as well. I just think it's a really, really nice kind of banded look. Like, even if it didn't have the Balenciaga logo on it, I would still really, really like it. So I might try and find a cheaper alternative to that. Next, heading over to End Clothing, where End seem to have like the best selection of Yeezy stuff. I don't know why, but they have more pieces than most places. But probably because End is more focused on footwear and the whole like Hypebeast Kanye kind of vibe, so maybe that's why. And the first thing that I saw that I've not seen anywhere else is this Yeezy Season 5 Adidas Calabasas Sport Parka in ink colour. It's £555. It's basically a utility parka. It's got Cali Sport written on it. It's got Lost Hills on each elbow, and it has loads and loads of pockets. It just looks really, really nice and clean. So yeah, £555. Next, now I'm not seeing this anywhere else, they've called this the Yeezy Season 5 Handwriting Adidas Crew Sweat in Arctic colour, which is basically white. So it's got the big Adidas logo on it, and then it's just got doodles all over it, kind of coming from the same Gucci trends and vibes that we've seen of like handwriting over everything. That's £339, and that just looks really, really sweet. I wish I got that if I could. Next, now this is something that I have actually had my eye on for a while, but I'm kind of waiting for it to go into a sale or down in price, and it's the Yeezy Season 5 Lost Hills cap. There are a few other caps in Season 5, but this is my favourite one just because it says Lost Hills. It doesn't have like Calabasas on it or anything, it's just a bit more understated, but at the moment it's £99. I think I have seen it on some websites for cheaper, but that is a really, really nice cap. Next is a Yeezy Season 5 hooded bomber jacket. It's £639. By the way, I'm reading it off my laptop if you understand why I keep looking over here. It's basically like a camo parka with a big furry hood, and it looks like fleecy lined inside the hood as well. £639, but it looks so nice. It looks very luxurious. I think the Yeezy stuff is really, really well made. Yeah, it is expensive, but it's good quality, so. And next up, heading to Yeezy Supply. So all of this stuff is sold out now, which I'm so annoyed about. I wish I'd actually copped it. And I kind of like the idea that a lot of retailers at the moment, I know like Off-White and Yeezy and who else as well? Well, Balenciaga, are doing things in like packs, so you can buy like a pack of basic shirts or like a pack of whatever. But on the Yeezy Supply side, and Kim Kardashian was spotted being popped in Yeezy everywhere, which is clearly a formulated lookbook kind of shoot, which I was really happy about because it looked amazing. She was like going to the store to get a Kit Kat, so she'd walk out with a Kit Kat but wearing full Yeezy Season 6. Is that a cat? Oh my god. Cat, no. Oh, it's like a baby. So the Yeezy Supply site put up a bundle to purchase, which was sweatshorts, a hoodie, and the Desert Rat, Yeezy 500 Desert Rat. So I thought they were called Mud Rats, but they're called Desert Rat. I said in one of my last videos I wasn't too fussed about this actual option because of the colour of the sneakers. I'm waiting for like a black pair or something like that, so I'll keep my eye, if you're looking for the same as well, keep your eyes on the Yeezy Supply website, but it might be that you can only get these sneakers if you buy a bundle. So I think the total price came to like 700 and something, which is really steep, and obviously you get a nice hoodie and a pair of shorts, but if you just want the sneakers, it's kind of annoying. Next up, heading over to Essence, one of my favourite stores. I literally just copped a pair of shoes from Essence in the sale, which I will be showing you next week because they're part of a bigger video that I'm doing. I've been filming for a couple of weeks now, so I hope that you are looking forward to that, because I'm really looking forward to that. So from Essence, now I've always been a bit iffy about a cold wall because I had a piece in the past, and I had a scarf, and I've seen stuff in store and I've not been impressed by the quality. I don't know if it's because it's a young brand. I know that they have a lot of hype online, but I just don't feel like the quality actually is delivered in the goods. But some of their new stuff, they have some exclusive stuff with Essence at the moment, and they did some exclusive stuff for Barney's as well. I do think that over time their quality is going to get better, and I saw this hoodie, the black realigned hoodie on Essence, and I was like, I really want to see this in real life. Like I said, if I had unlimited amounts of money, I'd get it to see what it's like, but at the moment it's just something that I'm like, oh, that looks cool, but then again, I don't know if in reality it would be worth the moolah. Having said that, here is some £175 underwear from Balenciaga. These are £175, but you get 3 pairs, but still that's really expensive. How much is that per? Yeah, it's like £60 per pair of underwear, which is just ridiculous. They do look really nice though, so I hope that they're comfy. Hopefully they make your junk feel amazing, because for £60 a pair, that's what you would want. Next up, now I've had my Saint Laurent corduroy backpack for how long now? A couple of months now, and it is the best decision I ever made. So I was looking at the City backpack again, but in croc leather, but this is so much more expensive. It's £1,280, but it's so nice, and like I said, it's the best investment I've made in a very long time, and I'm really happy with it, so getting another would not be too bad. Next up now, again I'm unsure of these, but if I had all the money in the world then I would definitely cop them. And the Vetements Reebok high top sock trainers, £620. They look a bit like when people are doing like running but on stilts. I don't know if you know what I mean. I'm trying to think of, I don't know the word for it, but they look really interesting. They're like a cross between the Balenciaga Speedrunner and the Vetements socks, but they look interesting. I don't know how they would pair with like outfits and stuff like that, because like I have stopped wearing my Balenciaga Speedrunners as much as I used to wear them, but I did pretty much wear them all this year. But these might be a similar kind of thing. I don't know if we're going away from the sock trainer thing now because we're on the dad vibe. Bringing me to my next thing. Now I've pre-ordered a version of these. I've pre-ordered a version with Gucci over the side, but they've not come in stock at Matches Fashion yet, which is really annoying. But they do have another pair on site at the moment for $585, and it's just the plain ones. It's the Gucci Right-In low top leather trainers. A couple of my mates have got these and they just look really clean, really nice. So I like them. I love a chunky dad shoe, and I would like to add it to my collection. Next up, now I saw this in Selfridges the other day, and to be honest, I think this was my last Wishlist video as well. Not the autumn winter one, but the last one before. It's the Fear of God satin Coach baseball jacket, but it's from delivery number 2 and it is in pink. I don't really have anything baby pink or light pink, but I just think this is so nice. I love this colour of pink. I don't know why. It's very light, very pale, and I think for the next spring summer it's going to be really nice. It's very expensive though. It's like $1,500, which is crazy. Next up, from Fear of God as well, whilst I was browsing their site, I saw this corduroy alpaca hoodie, $1,395 in dollars. So it's like a beige corduroy on the outside with a fleece alpaca lining. It just looks really comfortable and really cozy. Next up now, one of my favourite brands from this year, looking at this year as a whole, is probably Misbhv. More affordable than other luxury brands. It's kind of like a mid-contemporary kind of brand. Really cool designs. I think I'm wearing my Misbhv t-shirt under here. Yep. And love the designs, love everything they do, love the stuff that's coming out in the future, and this shirt is on pre-order at Antonioli. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Antonioli. Yeah. But it's a fantasy shirt, so it's just a button-up silk kind of shirt. It's €175, which is not too bad. And then finally I headed to the Off-White site. The Off-White website has put up their whole Spring Summer 18 for pre-order, well most of it anyway. So the first thing is a pair of crop denim. I don't know if you noticed, but I've sold a few pairs of off-white denim on my Depop recently. I've just been wearing crop denim a lot more. I've been wearing my Hi-Fi FNK ones, I've been wearing some from Menace, I've been wearing minimal, and I just think it's time to try a new pair of crop denim, so I thought these ones from Off-White would be cool. They're $387. Next up, perfect for going on a beach holiday or on a pool holiday, is these Off-White Flyknit sliders. Got a fuzzy kind of red and black stripe on them, which looks really, really cool. Next up, now I saw this on Virgil Abloh's Instagram and I thought it looked sick. I've still not made the decision to invest in it, but it's like a tote bag, but it says sculpture on it and it's leather, so it's really, really structured. He was wearing this kind of side thing. I'll try and find a picture from his Instagram so I can show you guys what I mean. But I thought it was really, really sick. But it's £625, so again it's quite steep, and I don't know if it's something that I would wear every day. Next, now these are the shortest shorts in the world, but I love the texture on them. I'll try and get a close-up of the texture, and they just say off, off. I call them black running shorts, but they're £324, but they're so tiny, they look like a belt, it's crazy. Finally, a knitted sweatshirt from Off-White. It says temperature on it, and it has like a diagram of the world all the way around, but I really like Off-White's knitwear. I'm still not yet to invest in a piece of their knitwear. I've got sweatshirts, hoodies, denim, sneakers, but I really, really want to try a piece of their knitwear. So maybe spring, summer will be the time that I do that. That was my Christmas wish list. I'd love to know if you like any of those pieces too, if you've got any of those pieces, if you're planning on getting any of those pieces, or what would you add to that list if you could get anything for Christmas as well. Like I said, it's just a bit of fun. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.